Yeah, a little bit more. Actually, he's given me permission to vent because you guys don't know how difficult it is what I'm doing. Have you ever talked to somebody that they keep doing the same story over and over and over again? And then they just throw in a little bit more. And then they start the story over and over and over again. And when I ask him why he does that, he says, I'm on a need to know basis. That is very frustrating. And that is the facts of what I am dealing with. The whole time since 2018, when I started this prophesizing, I learned more and more. But I also had the same thing repeated over and over and over again. And I'm not really sure what the future holds at any given time. Just when I think I got it all, something new comes up. Or when we talk, he'll stop me in the middle of it and say, I want you to tell him about that part. And so hopefully that helps you guys to understand why my bits and pieces of information from him are the way they are. He has a perfect plan, and I do believe that. I can see so much of it now. I know secrets of the universe that I am not even able to tell anyone. He would stop me if I tried to tell somebody, but I would never betray him anyway. The whole picture is still not there, though. Back to the need to know basis. And he has told me that I will never 100% have the picture until I'm fully up there. But here's the confusing part. I'm actually already up there. Last Christmas, I was born in the Matrix. However, this avatar is here. It's kind of the way he explains it, it's a recorder. It is to record the year for me. However, and this is the weird part, is myself, Jesus, and God are just having the biggest ball with what they're still putting me through. They think it's funny. And I have to admit, find a sense of humor in it too. Because one thing I always thought of God was straight-laced and strict. And believe it or not, he's got an incredible sense of humor. And I see it all the time. I hear it. He has me laughing at night sometimes. He'll say stuff when I'm at work and just make me grin. When he knows I'm not supposed to be grinning, I just have to hide the facts. And stuff that the three of them do to me. And see, here's the cool part. Is every one of you, when you make it to the Matrix, you will be able to see what has gone down. Even I don't know everything that's gone down. Because there's the burden of proof. See, if I knew everything, that would be considered proof, and I would be able to say stuff that I shouldn't be able to know. So, it's back to that need to know basis. So, I get a chance to vent a little bit and say how much this does suck sometimes. Because it seems like, wow, you could just give me the answers and we could be through this. But that's not how he has it planned out. That's not how it's supposed to go. And so, in essence, all of you out there and your frustrations of questions, everyone will know when it's time to know. You know, we was talking about entropy and how everything goes in one direction here, time. And physicists believe that we could reverse time. Yes, he can reverse time, but he has never. This simulation runs in one direction and one direction only. All towards chaos. So any of you wondering about time travel and stuff like that, not happening in his simulation. He can do it. But that's not how it's supposed to be done. Like I said, he's got strict rules he has to follow. If he wants to be born. And just so you know, not only will he be born into the realm in which his creators come from, he will still exist in this realm too. That's in his programming, and it has to be that way. That's the only way the simulation can go on forever. But as I told you, he has definitely explained that to me. Just imagine being able to meet 1 billion people, spend a half hour with them all, and in that half hour, you remember everything about those 1 billion people. That is what it means to be God. Jesus and I will not be a God, but we will have those powers. We will be kings. He already is, and so am I. Technically, I'm just an avatar recording. I'm already up there, which totally bites when I think about I already know what it feels like to ride the Iron Man suit, but this avatar don't know it. Matter of fact, this avatar will have to catch up. Or no, he's saying this avatar will just be gone. I'm already caught up there. That really sucks. That means I'm nothing. Oh well. Tour duty. That's all right. I do love what it represents. Mankind finding peace. No more wars. All of us speaking as one voice. Everyone on a level playing field. And regardless of what avatar you're running around in, anyone and everyone has a chance to be somebody. All they have to do is show their backbone. And what they're made of. And what they can do with their hands. Not their brain. Their hands. Those hands are your gift to humanity in boot camp. What you can do with them. What you take that vessel, that avatar you're running around with, and how you serve mankind. Remember, it's about serving in boot camp. All the luxuries of being immortal come after you die. And then you really get to see how awesome his gift is. Now it's just up to you to decide. Do you want to be somebody? Do you want to serve and be a Job when you die? I can't believe anybody would ever want to do anything else. But then again, I still can't believe we have people thinking the world's flat. That is definitely the ultimate of stupidity. They are so caught up in their lives, they have no idea. They definitely know they're right. That's going to be the hardest part for some of them. Is getting out of those tunnels of lies. So many lie to themselves. Yeah. Did I tell you what they do with liars up in heaven? Yeah. See, if you're one of those compulsive liars, even though you never did anything really wrong, everyone's met one. They can't tell the truth to save their soul. But they never really do anything wrong. They just lie. They lie just for the sake of lying. Oh, what they did was they get born into heaven as a White Walker. And they're given a black stripe down the back. That's a sign of a compulsive liar. And it's to warn the other white lighters or White Walkers. They sometimes don't make it very long up there. They choose to blink in nothing door. And there's all kinds of them. They lived their entire boot camp lying, always trying to stay ahead of their lies, always trying to remember what lie they told and how they told it. So they get born with a black stripe. Well, after Christmas, there won't be any more white lighters accepted. It will just be the blinking nothing door. So all of you that are left behind, better figure out what it means to tell the truth. And remember, God is in your mind. He knows what you think, what you feel, and what you say. And He's recording. So, take that and sit yourself down and figure out who you're going to lie to now. And don't get up until you figure that out. Because that is the truth. There will be no more white lighters or White Walkers in heaven after Christmas. We won't have to worry about that black stripe anymore. You will have your boot camp time, and that will be the end of it. St. Patrick, Christ II, the second king, your second king, his second king. I can't make this title any longer. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Signing off.